I think I done figured it out. I've been doing a lot of research. And when I say a lot of research, I've been doing a lot of research on this right to travel. Okay. Um, you get your tags from, or you register your car. You register it from the Department of Revenue. Now, if you're not conducting business, why does the Department of Revenue wants to register your car? They want you to basically, I wouldn't say prove, but they want you to basically claim that you are operating business on the highways using your car. So whenever you register your car and get insurance, one of the things they're going to ask you is this for business or personal use? Or, my bad, private use. Alright, what you need to understand, they're asking the same thing. Business is you're conducting business in it. Private is that you're basically using the company's vehicle to handle private affairs. It's no different from a motherfucking police officer using an unmarked car, to go to court or to go investigate something. You're basically a business. And how I'm figuring this shit out, man, I'm thinking how they're getting everybody as a business without them knowing it, is I'm sitting here thinking about the names of the insurance companies. You got Farmers, State Farm, all this shit that has something to do with farms. They're registering us as farmers. We are farmers on the highway, and basically, if we don't contest that shit, they're gonna treat us as we're running the business. So when you get pulled over, you need to basically let them know off top that, look, hey, you do understand I'm not conducting business on the highways. This is my personal automobile, which I'm not required to have registered because it's not using it for business, and I am not required to have license because I'm not driving, I'm traveling, which is right granted to me and reserved or protected by the Constitution. So, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even say nothing else to them. So, because anything after that, they're violating your rights, and basically just document that shit. Leave them video cameras rolling. Make sure the officer has his body cam rolling. If you got a body cam, you can automatically go to evidence.com, which is their body cam server. Enter in their information, and you can pull up that footage. All right. So if you can't do that, you can fill out a freedom of information. No, a freedom of request information. I think it's called a FOIA or something like that. You can request information. You know what I'm saying? So with that just being said, man, just do your research on this driving stuff, man, because the shit is real. A lot of people think that it ain't real. I know people that's done contested this. As a matter of fact, the people I know had other charges. Driving while license suspended, no seatbelt, and possession of marijuana. Got all that shit thrown out just because of the unconstitutional stop. And also what you need to understand too, once an officer acts or violates your constitution, he ceases to work for the government. So basically, he's acting on his own person, basically. You know what I'm saying? He's not acting as an officer. So basically, you don't have to follow any orders that is unlawful. But you got to use your own judgment on that. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers crazy. You know, I done got my ass whooped, choked, motherfucking all kind of shit, man. These motherfuckers, they ain't nothing but gangsters with badges. You know what I'm saying? That's all they is, gangsters with badges. You know what I'm saying? But you got to first learn your rights. Learn your rights, exercise your rights, and protect your rights. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing that, man, everything gonna just go smooth. Man, y'all subscribe, man. This is your boy Raw D.